Hello there, I'm Yvonne de Celis and I'm coming to you on YDCtv. Today is Monday. It is about 6:45 p.m. and it is July 8th. I'm just here to show you a few energy healing exercises you can do to crisscross your energies. In other words, have your energies go the right way. And the reason I'm going to show you how to do that, in particular with this weather, with the heat, this will hopefully also help cool you off in addition to getting your energies going in the right way. So if you're feeling a little off kilter at all or a little off balance, I'm hoping these exercises will help you. Just to get some logistics out of the way though, if you can subscribe to my channel, that would be super helpful for me. I'm a small YouTuber and I'm just trying to make my way in YouTube. So if you can subscribe, down below on the bottom right hand corner, you will eventually see a red circle. You can click on that to subscribe to my channel. And YouTube will just send you video notifications on occasion when I make changes to my channel. If you want constant notifications, hit subscribe and then click the bell icon and you'll get constant notifications. I don't really recommend it, but you can always turn that off if you don't like it. All that said, I just want to show you a couple of different things you can do to crisscross your energies. Once again, energies need to be this way. They kind of go crisscross. Think of DNA strands. So these sorts of exercises that I'm going to show you can help getting things going in the right direction. Just to start off with just some tapping on the cheekbones. This will help get energy moving up and also in the right directions. So just do some tapping. Some good rules for Reiki breathing, or good breathing rules for this, is if you can, breathe in through the nose. When you breathe in, let your tongue touch the roof of your mouth. And then when you breathe out, let your tongue drop and let the breath come out through your mouth. So in through the nose, out through the mouth if you can. It's a good idea to do if you can. I know that can be a real pain for some people, but that is considered to be traditionally well-founded. Reiki breathing can really help. And if you take in deep breaths, breathe deeply if you can, because we don't tend to breathe deeply enough. We're always in such a rush and we're always practically hyperventilating. So deep breaths are good. Anyway, so the tapping is good. You can also tap on your chin. You can tap under your nose. And also right here, I'm not going to tap too hard because that's a microphone and I'm trying really hard not to bonk it. But right here are your K27 points. You access them by tracing your collarbone right to where it almost meets, right at the front, these 2 points here. Just drop down and out a little bit and you should feel 2 little soft spots. Most people have little soft spots right here. Those soft spots are your K27 points. It's kidney meridian. Position 27 on kidney meridian. So anyway, those are good places to tap. So the first thing I'll have you do for crisscrossing the energies, this is from Donna Eden's Feel Good Daily Energy Routine. This is a variation of an exercise called the Wayne Cook posture. My camera will not point down this way, so I can't show you that my legs are going to be crisscrossed. But just to explain what I'm talking about here, you're going to eventually cross your arms together. And in order to know which arm goes on top, whether it's your left arm or your right arm, just clasp your hands together without even thinking about it and look and see which thumb is on top. For me, it's my left thumb, which probably makes sense because I'm left-handed. So I'm going to put my left hand on top of my right arm, and since my left hand is on top of my right arm, I'm going to put my right leg on top of my left leg. So you're basically doing opposite crossings, crisscross. So left arm on right arm here, right leg on left down there, and vice versa. If you're going right over left, go left over right down below. Whatever you're doing up top, do the opposite down below. So now crisscross the arms and then face your palms towards each other. Sorry, trying to make sure I'm in camera view. And then clasp your hands together. Bend at the elbow. And now where your hands are joined, bring those to your chest. Bring that right up onto your heart chakra. And now take a deep breath in and out. Let's do that 2 more times. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. On that last exhale, you can let go of your hands, bring your arms out straight in front of you, and now steeple your fingers together. So touch your fingertips all together, including the thumbs, and now your thumbs should go right underneath your third eye, right about where the eyebrows meet. Bring your thumbs there. lift your head up a little bit, look to the sky, and continue the breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. We'll just do 2 breaths here. One more inhale and exhale. On that last exhalation, bring your fingers to the very center of your forehead, push in, and pull out to the temples. Bring it to the temples, and then just rub your hands together and shake them out. So that was the Wayne Cook posture. That's one thing we can do for crisscrossing the energies. Another one, very simple, is you just put your hand on your shoulder. I'm doing this very lightly because, again, I don't want to bonk the microphone, but you're going to go from your shoulder to the opposite hip. And then go to the other shoulder, hold it, and then just pull down to the opposite hip. That's all you're doing. You're just crisscrossing in front. I'm not really doing the breathing rhythmically while I'm doing this. That is up to you whether or not you're doing the breathing. You can do an inhalation while you're going one side, exhalation while you're going the other. That one is up to you. But that's another way of crisscrossing energies, just doing that. That's a very simple way of getting a temperature shift. And another thing you can do is tracing the figure 8. Very simple. It's kind of like the infinity symbol. You can do it with one hand, you can do it with both hands. You basically just want to do what feels good here. You're just making figure 8 tracings. You can actually also do this portrait instead of landscape. So you can do it this way as well. You can trace them in front of you. You can trace them on your eyes. You could trace figure 8s on your head. Just once again, just doing figure 8 tracings. And you could just carry that out in front of you if you want. And again, if you want to do it with both hands, you can. A lot of times when Donna Eden does exercises, one of the exercises she does is connecting heaven and earth, which I like to think of as above, so below. Not exactly, but one of the things that she does at the very end of that is she's started having people doing figure 8s on the way up, going all the way up to the top, and then bringing the hands down that way, dropping down. She didn't always do a figure 8 up in the past. She used to have people roll up, but she found that the figure 8s are just more effective because they are going in the same direction as the energy patterns should. So this is just a good exercise to do. You may actually feel a breeze while you are doing this. This should help cool you off. Just do this for however long is comfortable. If it's not comfortable, you don't have to do it. But this is just an exercise that I wanted to show you because it's a very easy exercise to do. It really is simple. You're just imagining that you're tracing figure 8s on yourself or off of yourself in any direction you wish. So anyway, those are some exercises you can do to do energy crisscrossing, to get your energy going back in the right direction. Once again, thank you so much for coming to visit my channel. Namaste, peace and light. Please leave me a comment down below if you have any requests of anything you'd like to see in the future. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to be back. I will try to be back again this week if I am able. Please let me know if you have any requests, anything you want to see me do an energy healing video on, physical, mental, psychological. It's totally your call. Just let me know and I will try to do